Good morning, children. So today we will be studying about force and laws of motion. And we will see what is the effect of the force. In the previous class, you have studied about motion, and the cause of the motion is due to the force. And how can you define a force? Force is an external effort which can make a body move or stop a moving object. Just see the first effect, force can move a body at rest. In the first picture, there's a car and the person is pushing and making the car in motion. If the car has some problem, if it doesn't start, or if you have a ball, if you have any object, when you push, then the object start moving. So here the first point, that force can move a body at rest. So if the body is at rest, you can move it. The second is that force can stop a moving body. You must have seen an example. If the ball is coming towards you and by applying a force, you can stop the moving object. I think you must have experienced many times. Okay. So you, in the second picture, you can just see a person is stopping a moving object. So this is due to the force. The third is that the force can change the speed of a moving body. In the third picture, you can see a person is paddling the bicycle, applying force. With increasing or decreasing force can reduce or increase the speed of the bicycle, right? Now, next point you can see, force can change the direction of a moving body. This you must have seen in day-to-day life, that when you are playing cricket or hockey, by changing the direction of the hockey, you can change the direction of the ball. Then it can become an accelerated motion. When you are playing cricket, you can change the position, you can change the direction, and that only happens with the effect of the force. And the last point is that the effect of the force is it can change the shape and size of the body, that you yourself have experienced when you were playing with the clay, when you were small, and now also you will must be making, we have given you in the holidays to make a 3D model with the clay. So you can change the shape of the clay by applying force on it. You were all able to do it. Or even you must have seen your mother when making a chapatis out of a dough, can make any shape by applying a force. So I hope that all the effects are clear to everybody, the force and what are the effects of that.
Yes,
now next we will be seeing that what are the types of forces. There are two types of forces. What are the two types of forces? That are balanced and unbalanced force. See, the first diagram shows the balanced force. There is a box. Please see it carefully. There is a box. On both the side, on the right and the left side, the force is applied. And here you can see F1 is equal to F2. So what will be if both the forces are equal? What is the resultant force? In this case, the resultant force will be 0. That you must have seen when you were playing a tug of war. If there are two teams and both the teams are applying equal forces on both the sides, both the teams are pulling, वो अपनी अपनी साइड पे पुल करती है ना. So if both the teams are pulling, they are applying the same force, so nobody will be the winner. The resultant force will be the 0. But in second case, see on the box, F1 is more than F2. So in this case, the resultant force is not 0. In the tug of war, if team A applies more force than the team B, so who will be the winner in that case? Team A will be the winner because F1 is more than F2. So we can say that the cause of the motion is due to unbalanced force. So I hope these two types of forces, balanced and unbalanced forces, are clear to all of you. So if you have any query, we will discuss it.